Well, here we are with this huge model kit. This is the first Revell model kit that is probably the more the bigger than my shelf can afford, but I will place it in a single shelf because, as you can see here, it's a 38 centimeter long. This is a London bus, double-decked bus, and well, I had this waiting too long, and now it's time to build it. The last huge model I built that was a boat ship was 6 years ago, the Albatross ship. And let's see how I manage with this one because it's quite challenging, but I think I will have fun. So yeah, let's go to unbox it. Well, let's see the content of the box of this huge monster. Oh my god, too many cards. This is the back side. Wow. I don't know if you see here, but as always there are mold imperfections, so we will need to do a job here by cleaning all these mold imperfections. Let's put here all parts. All windows. More windows. 6 tires here. And these 2 parts, I guess this is the front and the back of this London bus. And oh my goodness, the decal sheet, that is it's bigger decal sheet I've ever seen, for sure. I don't know if I can choose between these 2 bus numbers, and yeah, I'm promoting this British Museum or this Green Jacob's Cracker. I don't know, I will deeply think. And these decals for the seats, I'm not sure if it's better to paint up or stick these decals. I will not also need to analyze this. As I do with all my model kits, I'm going to review carefully this manual. That there is a bad review of this because all pages are separate, so I hope I'm not lost here, but would help that all pages were in color and also with a clamp here. But well, I'm going to start reviewing all the colors that should be used here in this model. That are all these ones here. Also all the parts that are identified here with these letters. And what the manual is suggesting to start is with these engines. This is 2 engines to build, and yeah, next one after the engines it's going to be the chassis with the lower part with well, all parts that go to the axis of the wheels, and so then we are going to face the interior. This is the cabin, and we will go ahead by adding all the seats inside here. I was thinking to get some miniatures to seat people here, but I will go ahead and build this bus empty, because if I wait to print or get some miniatures, I will last the builds and I don't want to do it. And last, all details or metallic holders that goes in every side, windows. And once this is finished, let's go for the second floor here. That will be repeating the same process, adding all seats of the second floor here, and the sides. Here the challenge, it's obvious. I mean, I built all my cars, I paint all body together, but here some parts should be painted separately, and then once it's painted, the interior side and the outer side should be included here. So, well, I need to study well how I'm going to face this huge boss. And well, as you can see here, well, here is the blueprint of the 4 views here, and the last steps here, because this is the roof that can be put and retired. And yep, so, well, and here's suggesting all the decals that goes there. So let's think deeply how this process will be, and let's go for it. to other model kits, what I'm finding with this one is that is that huge that painting parts separately and then build all together will be not okay to get the best results. So what I'm trying to do here is build the main parts, like here the chassis and the interior. This is the aisle. Here there are the seats inside the bus, and with this part I'm going ahead and building, for example, this is the cabin where it's the pilot and the setting of the pilot here. And the idea is build and sticking as much parts as I can. As you can see here, I already added the windows here and also mask it with masking tape. And here, for example, I can just stick this part that goes here. And the idea is, as I said, build the main parts as cabin, chassis, and probably the most parts, because once I spray, the idea here is not touch it so much, because it's when you mess the model. And so I'm not recording all these medium steps because there is a bunch of parts to be assembled. So I'm going ahead to show you just the big parts and put all together and going to the paint job. I added this bus driver to get more complete bus with driver and some passengers. And now it goes here in the cabin like this. Here we are. Well, I arrived at the very step that I need a break. So I'm going to review what I have done for, let's say, a month. Okay, I did the process in the manual. I built this engine. I chose the Scania Model 1. Then I went ahead by building the cabin. Also, all the chassis of the car. I let the tires for the last step to get them clean. And okay, I go ahead with all the seats inside the first floor in the bus, details about the entrance, and I arrive at, let's say, to the half to the manual. These steps are going to face the second floor, so I decided stop here and assemble what I did in the first part as a first assemble. So let's go for it. Well, here I have all parts to be assembled of the first half. Let's start by the engine. Secondly, I'm going to add here the cabin. And these side parts that go here. Well, now that I have added all passengers in this level, it's time to put a roof, and we will be finished for this first assembling step, and we are going to go ahead with the second level. Well, I already have the first level of this bus, and now I'm going to build the second level, starting for building this, well, the level itself and all the seats here. So let's go for the second building part. Well, here we are after painting and building and sticking all the labels and all the decals in these parts of the second floor. Just remind you that we left the last assemble in the first floor, and now it's time to focus building in the second floor. We are going to start adding all the seats that goes here in the second floor with sides, these two sides that go one here and the other one like here, like so. And we have also this back side, sorry, this is the front of the boost, this is the front side, and also we have the extra parts that goes here, that is located the stairs. So I'm going to stick these three parts and then I'm going to add all these seats. So let's go for the result. After 3 long months, we arrived at the end, building this double-decked bus from London, and I'm pretty happy. I struggled a bit with this one. It's a huge model, as you can see, and I would recommend this model to those people that want to do repetitive processes, because I just was finished tired of building this all these windows, maybe like 40 windows approximately. Also, we have the seats. There are like 36 seats in the entire bus. I really finished it quite tired of building, but quite happy at the end, because it was quite challenging for just build and figure out how the process will be to paint and build, not as I did with other models that I build the entire thing and then I paint. In this case, I paint in parts and then I assemble all together, but I struggled a bit with it because then the parts doesn't fit as well. As you can see here, the roof, it's not fitting smoothly. It's like, well, slightly. I probably am going to glue it, but not sure if I'm going to, because it's quite good to see, if you can see here the interior with the passengers inside. Yeah, I let like this. Yeah, pretty happy. Also, the engine you have here, I don't know if it's pretty well here, but well, quite happy with this one. Let's put in the shelf and let's go for the next one, that will be this one, chosen by one friend. It's this Volkswagen camper. I think it would be a funny one, and at least I won't finish it in 3 months like this one. So thank you for watching and leaving your comments and all your support. It's more than welcome. See you in next videos.